Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Clash of Lords 2. This is Super Ride, and on this video, I'm going to talk about my lineup and what I use for guild clash and rating and things like that. So yeah, I am currently at Town Hall level 8 right now. So it's not really high, but I haven't played this game for that long. So I'm not like a expert on it, but this is what works for me, and I'm gonna give you my input on my lineup and stuff like that. Okay, so let's look at my lineup, and my main 5 is a Pounder, him, Pangoli, Arctic Lord, Sapphic, and Kieran. That was before I have Renee Van, but I'm still experimenting with her because frankly speaking, Kieran has like better HP and better attack than Renee. So I'm not really sure if I should put her on my lineup or keep Kieran. But yeah, and of course, you know, every lineup you need a tank or two, and the best tank in the game you can get is a Pounder so far, and this monster has like the highest HP in the game, and the attack's not bad either, and the Mercenary also has the highest HP in the game, but then the attack's like not that great, and the skill. Well, I don't know. I don't often use the skill for much, but it works. For the hero talents, I would recommend you get like a defensive talent. Most of what I have is offensive, but it's really hard to roll a defensive skill talent. Defensive skill talent. What am I talking about? Some like you know, Charm Curtain. Yeah, that's a great defensive skill. If you can get it, get that skill instead. Okay, don't boost like attack and stuff like that, because you know this is a tank. You want a tank to have like a strong defensive and reduce pretty much reduce damages that is taken. So that's what you want a tank to have. You know, not what I have right here, like boost skill, boost attack, I mean. And yeah, let's go to my next tank. And you know, this is sort of like a hybrid between a tank and a damage dealer and an AoE, because man, I love his power. You know, he's been all across the board. He pretty much hit everything in his path, and you know, he's just a great damage dealer, and also a good tank. You know, he's not that bad of a tank in a way, because his HP is up there. You know, it's pretty high, and his skill, I use him all the time. In fact, you know, I use his skill every time in arena. Yeah, because I want to take out as much of my enemies in Mercenary as possible. You know, because a Mercenary can be a problem. I mean, the hero is a problem too, but then if you leave the Mercenary standby, they're gonna kill you. So you want to take out their Mercenary as fast as possible. And the talent for him, I recommend like something like a boost attack, like blast weapon right here. I don't have a high level, but maybe one day I'll roll more talents, get a high level, but right now he's okay. I have morale boost. It's not really needed. Basically what I want is a blast weapon as his talents. Hard body is pretty good too, because it increases HP, therefore increase his defensive, but you know, the talents right now is not too high. And the next The next monster on my lineup that I always use is, of course, Pangoli. You know, he is a must-have. If you don't have him, save up your rings and buy him at the shops. At a hero card right here, he costs like 8,000 rings. But if you don't have him and you play for a long time, I recommend just save up the rings and buy him, because he's that important. And the skills and the talents I recommended for this guy is again is blessed weapon, because Pangoli is you basically use him to take out your enemy's hero. Okay, that's what he's used for. That's what he's most useful for. I mean, I have 2 max talent right here. Charm Current, reduce damage dealt to hero by 8%. That's pretty good, you know. I think I might keep that, although I want less weapon more than this talent. But I'm okay with that, you know. It's really hard to roll like a perfect talent. Same thing for this. Increase hero HP by 8%. That's not bad by any means, but again, you know, I want to have less weapon. This skill right here, but I want it to max. So maybe one day I'll re-roll that too. Morale boost. I don't really care much about the mercenary for Pangoli, but for rating, maybe that's good. I don't know. And my next hero I use for my lineup is Sapphic. You know, I love this bird. I think he is the best damage dealer to bases, because his AoE skill is just devastating. I mean, just blow everything in front of him up. Of course, you know, you need to level up the skill. Right now I have it at level 8, and the HP is pretty good too. It's actually not bad. It's pretty good, and the attack is just it's all right. It's fair. It's comparable to other damage dealer. And what I like about it is flying type. So ground troop and ground hero, some of them can't attack Sapphic, and that's what I like about Sapphic, because they can't attack him. So if you have a flying type, it's good to have like 1 or 2 flying type in your lineup. And you know, Sapphic is the best flying type so far. And the Colossal Drake is also pretty useful too. I found in most of my raid, Sapphic the first to die, but then somehow the Colossal Drake managed to stay alive. Yeah, because you know, you have 25 mercenary right here. Okay, for talent, for Sapphic, I recommend again blessed weapon. I mean, that's like the most rare skill in this game. That and perhaps Charm Current. Yeah, so I recommend those 2 skills for Sapphic. Or, you know, if you want to boost the mercenary HP and attack, that'll be good too. So yeah, that's my Sapphic. And my 5th main guys are Kiran. Well, I roll him before I roll Renee Vin, so I invest quite a bit in Kiran. And so far it worked out pretty well for me, because I like his skill. I mean, right now I'm sitting at level 7. So it attacked by 22%. I create 2 clone with 55 HP and 66% attack. Okay, this guy's pretty important if you're running like a sharpshooter team. You can look that up on YouTube and see what you need for a sharpshooter team. Right now I'm working for a sharpshooter team, but I need to level up my Pyro Pete, but right now he's only level 38, so I can't really use a sharpshooter team right now. But yeah, I'm I'm kind of bench on that because my current lineup is not that bad. It works out for me so far, and the hero talent I recommended for him is I'm really not sure about this guy, what talent is best for him. So, but I want something like Charm Current, at least one of it, max out. But this is not max out, obviously. To reduce damage done to him, and perhaps like again, blast weapon. I love that skill. I love that talent. I wish I have that talent on most of my heroes. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys all the my lineup for arena and such. And what kind of aid do I have on them? So let's see, Battle Royale. Okay, I might change up this lineup because I might replace Curon with Renee Van so that I can revive my hero. But this is the aid for my hero in Battle Royale. And for Pangoli, I recommend you give him an aid that give him a boost in attack. It's like giving him blast weapon, And don't forget to level up your aid too, so you can get all that benefit of your higher level. I mean skill level, not level. You don't necessarily need to level up your aids, but level the skill level. In Battle Royale, the most useful aids I think is Sapphic, because it gives not only damage and both damage and HP for the hero. Also it boosts damage and HP 2 times in Battle Royale. So yeah, Sapphic, if you have him, keep him. You want him. And for a tank, of course, hero aid, you need something like boost his HP or boost his defense, something like that. You don't want anything that boosts his attack, because he is indeed a tank. You want a tank to be as strong as possible. And since I have 2 tanks, I kind of boost my Arctic Lord HP and maybe attack if I don't have enough aids for him. But yeah, he's kind of like a hybrid. Again, he's like a hybrid. He's good for both tanking and damage dealing, so you can pretty much put any aid on him. And for Sapphic, again, you need to have something like damage dealing for an aid, or in my case, I choose to put this hero as an aid, because it increases the number of cluster drake that I have. And I think mercenary is just as important as the hero itself. So that's my reason for putting her as an aid. And this, I mean, is pretty much I have the same lineup for Arena and Battle Royale, and for the lowest league and Guild Clash and stuff like that, I switch out my Curon for Renee Van, and I think it worked out pretty well so far. I might switch him out completely in the Arena and Battle Royale for Renee Van, but I have to experiment with that, because I only got Renee Van for like a week. Yeah, so I try to level up as much as I can. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and there will be more content away. Thanks for watching. This is Super Riot out.